Long time no see. I've done a few videos, but I deleted them. So I figured since I'm about to steam my face, I'll talk with y'all. So, life update. I got a lot of these. It just seems like every time I give y'all one, it gets better and better. Where do I begin? Try to get my face right. I went crazy on Target. Target had a $40 face care thing, get $10 back. So I did buy some stuff. Life update. I'm not sure what I mentioned on the last upload. The $10,000 I was supposed to be taking care of, I did get 5 of it taken care of. Well, actually, I have 5 of it taken care of at the end of April, God willing. So that's a plus. I don't have a car. I do not have a car. No car. Car has been crushed. I sold it and had it crushed. A while back, my car was sputtering. I know I talked about it, and I had to get it towed, and the guy fixed it. Now, mind you, when I moved to Colombia, I moved because the bank offered me more money. I packed up and moved to Colombia. The bank ain't crap. They ain't even in business. The man can't keep the doors open, whatever. I had a customer named Rodney. He's a black guy, and he's a mechanic, and he was the only person fixing my car. I even bought a used car from him, and that car, which was a Honda that we talk about now, kept going. It wasn't in the best shape as far as looks, but that baby went. I had that car for years, a long time. I got my $4,000 out of that. So I've always went to him. So my car started sputtering. It had to have been last year. I don't know, sometime last year. I got the car fixed. And it started sputtering again. Took it to his shop. In his shop, he'd already said that he was closing up shop in December of last year, January of this year. He didn't do it. So I thought he was joking. He said it's hard to get parts and he can't find people to work. So, I get it. So he started buying trucks. He's got his CDL or whatever. And anyway, so car started sputtering. So, I gave him my car and he told me, mid-March, I'm closing up shop. I said, okay, this was last month. This man had my car for 6 weeks. Instead of him telling me, hey, Christina, listen, when I called to ask him, can you look at my car, all he had to say was, listen, I'm not going to accept any more cars because I'm about to close up shop. Or even if after a couple of weeks he had it, he should just say, hey, man, I'm not going to be able to get it to it. And I let it sit there because I've never had an issue with him. The longest my car ever has been to him was probably maybe 3-4 days. That's the longest out of all these years. And I'm talking about 5. I've been dealing with this man for 5+ years. Yeah. So, oh, this is what I'm using, if anybody care. So yeah. So that's the deal on that. Car sat there. So finally I realized he was BSing. Tried to sell me his girlfriend car. Listen, you ain't about to get no PUSSY points off me. You done got a car sold, so that works out, So didn't get that car. Had my car towed to a place down the street from my house. Something's breaking me out. Down the street from my house. The guy, it took him 7 days because I was a squeeze in. And then he had to push my car in the bay. So I was patient with him. So he called me and he said something about a sensor. And I said, well, that's what the guy said he replaced. He said, oh, he did? I said, yeah, that's what he said he replaced. Because I noticed the car was acting up the same exact way with the sputtering. So he said, okay. He said, well, I'll call you back Wednesday. He called me back. He said, it's $600 and something odd dollars. Do you want to change your time? And he says, a lot of things going on with this car. This stuff is probably not in this order. But anyway, so I was like, yeah, I know. I'm just patching up. He said, okay, well, let me see if I can get the price down. The man coming back with 2 days later, he said, your timing has jumped. He said, I can get the car running, but it's not going to run good. I can't guarantee you, this car is going to continue going. He was like, right now you're at $900 something dollars. I said, that's all right. I said, I'm going to have it crushed. So when they got the stuff, had it crushed. And you know, they make money off it because they're going to pull parts off of it. The car is 25 plus years old. It ran his whatever. Well, what's going on with the world in the world now is affecting people who want to get used cars because now they're selling used cars at an alarming rate of they're selling at an alarming rate at a high price. So somebody tried to sell me in 2009 for like 20 something $1,000 with all those miles on it. So like all the used cars is available, but they're overpriced. The guy who I took my car to the very last time, he does sell used cars, but he don't have nothing that I really want. I'm realizing there's a lot of Fords, Hyundais, and Kias out here for sale. Some Nissans, and that's scared me. But anyway, so yeah, I don't have a car. I'm trying to find one. I got debt. That's why I'm not really talking about debt type thing, because I'm back in deeper debt. Again, I don't know how much it is. I'm going to combine them. I'm actually going to do a cash advance and a credit card and combine them into one. I want a car by the time it gets cold. That's the goal. I'm really thinking about getting an electric scooter, but the one I saw that everyone has is sold out at Walmart.com because it doesn't take me long to get to my job. I can walk to my job. It's a good walk, but I can walk to my job. So, yeah. What else is going on? I'm losing weight. A guy at my job is working on some stuff, and I'm his, I guess, I don't know, whatever. I don't know what to call myself. I was doing this. But I am losing, and I'm lifting at the same time. So it's kind of, the scale doesn't move, but, you know, once you remove fat and add muscle, duh. But, yeah, I am losing weight. I believe I'm at 190. That's what I'm thinking. My clothes is fitting different, big time. So I'm learning a lot. What else? No car, losing weight, trying to save money, gonna pay off debt. Still, I'm trying to find me an online job so I don't have to get a part-time job and have to walk home late in the evening. I was at the bus stop one day, y'all, going to work, and you know, time changed, so it was light outside, but it wasn't light, but it was enough where you can see somebody. And this dude gonna pull up next to me, talk about, you need a ride? Sir, it's almost 7 o'clock in the morning. I can barely see, but it's some light. Who the hell gets in cars these days and get rides? He was so creepy. I mean, dude, are you serious? So I just walked further down to another bus stop to where it's lighter. You got to be out your cotton picking mind, sir. We don't do that over here. I did buy some made to the taser from offline. Cause let me tell you something. I'm going to season with that pepper spray and cook them up. Cause we ain't about to do all this. We ain't about to. No. Rent going up more. Check this out. So I know I mentioned in the video that my rent was going up. So when I moved in this apartment, which is the same apartment I've been in before, I just moved back. I've been only going for a year. Or less than that, a year. Yeah. So I moved back to my old apartments. And what's crazy is, like, when I first got here, this rent was $480. And then years later, and then finally we got to $585. Moved back, $585. Lady lets me know your rent is going up if you re-sign the lease. From $585 to $605. Okay. September this year, the rent's going up to $635. And she said, listen, the guy's a Jew. He's very stingy. He doesn't want to do nothing with the apartments. There's doors and windows that need to be replaced. This man need to be reported. I need to try to find out who he is and report his behind. But, you know, Landlord-Tenant Act, they really don't have to do a whole lot. It's sad. And then next year, September, the rent goes up to $655. If I can find me a 2-bedroom for $655 in a good area, I'm leaving from here because he doesn't want to do anything. I really want to buy. Y'all, you know what? I'm something's wrong with me because everything I should have done when I was younger, I'm trying to do now that I'm older, and I think that's so stupid. I'm talking about for me. I ain't talking about for nobody else because, you know, people get offended when you say so like that. But, yeah, it's like I want to get a house. Rates are high. I don't know how high the rates are. But I don't have house money as far as down payment and stuff. And I know they got places, down payment assistant places who can help you. Companies that can help you get houses and you can come out your pocket. I know that. And then I wouldn't mind going to school to be an esthetician. Like, I want to put something under my belt because where I'm at now, I'm not learning nothing. I'll never learn nothing there. They just, you know. So, And there's some craziness going there, but you know how it is in corporate America. I wish I could start a business, but it's like everybody got a business selling the same thing, and it's I don't know. I don't know. So, but yeah, no car. Still trying to pay off debt. Losing weight. Trying to figure out life. Late in life. And that's about it. Oh, Poshmark. I've sold a lot of stuff on Poshmark. I'm still adding stuff. I've added more stuff. And I keep wanting to take it off, and the part of me is like, no, leave it on there. So hopefully people will bundle and make offers. I'm all for offers. Like I'll price my stuff. I don't want to say I price it up high, but I price it above what I paid for it. So for example, um, say I have a shirt I paid $10 for. I'm gonna price it for $15. And if you offer me $9, it's sold. It is so sold. Because a lot of stuff like if I don't sell it, I'm gonna be just donating it. So that's why I let stuff go like dirt cheap. I had one lady tried to get a shirt for $3. Heifer, I paid $10 for the shirt. At least offer me $5 or $6 or $7. But I got people who bought some stuff, man. I had one lady, y'all. I had some wine glasses. These wine glasses are freaking gorgeous. You could not find them no place. But I used to have this wine glass fetish. I don't know where I got it from. But anyway, so it was leopard print wine glasses. I posted for $75. I would take an offer. This lady bought those wine glasses. She bought them. I was shook. I was so paranoid because I thought I was about to get scammed. But no, she bought them. So, I mean, I got some expensive stuff in there. And, I mean, like, if I paid, like, a pretty penny, like, I had a pair of shoes that was well over $100-something dollars. And somebody bought them, I think, for, like, 60. But I posted them for, like, 75. So, you get to the point where it's like, you know what, listen, I'm not going to, there's no need for me to, so. But I have a lot of stuff. I still got shoes and pocketbooks and clothes. I'm going to keep trying to, now, I'm not going to say post. I'm going to keep trying to push, sell, So we'll see what happens. What else going on? Trying to stop the unnecessary spending. I spend money like I'm rich. I'll have money. No, I need to hold on to this money for bus fare and everything else. And I do the stupidest things like just go, like I went to the store and bought a $3 juice. Why? You could have bought $1 water and kept it pushing. Bad habits. I need to break it. But yeah. Anything else going on? Yeah, my life updates be so, I don't know. And I think I mentioned I'm trying to find a part-time job. I want to find something online, but it's been kind of hard. A lot of the remote jobs they're there, but you have to like really look for them. I think that's about it. Well, let me go because my steam is going away. I'm about to go in here and scrub my face, and I'll be back with you guys. I had no idea when it gets done, it turns itself off. But that's pretty cool. All right, so let me, because I know you got water in here. Yep. I shake out the water. I unplug it, shake out the water, and turn it upside down so that water can drain out. Come on. You are just determined not to. Your butt. Here. Okay. Move this. I run over the plug. Alright. Rinse my face off. I bought a, what was it? I had Neutrogena, but it started low-key breaking my face out, and I don't have the receipt I got from Walmart. Night moisturizing cream. Then I got Olay. And it seemed to be okay, but I think it's breaking my face out also. So I did get the Olay Deep Hydration Serum, B3 Hyaluronic Acid. I bought that. That was a part of the sale. So I'm going to, I think you put this on that moisturize. I'm going to put this on my face tonight and see what it does. I don't know if you guys can see that. My face is wet. I like to put it on my face, things in my face while it's wet, because I might do a little more. Because when my face dry, it dries it in there. That's my thinking anyway. I don't know if that's the thing, but it just makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. Yeah, nothing else is really going on. My life is just, I work out, I come home, and I keep thinking of ways to get rid of more stuff. And I deal with Poshmark because they do everything. All you do is print that label off and pack it and ship it. It wasn't go through McCart and some other people. McCart, is it? I forgot who it is, but it's too crazy. So my goal is always to get rid of not only fat and debt, but a lot of the stuff that I have in my house. So yeah, that's it. Watch some YouTube and just reflect on stuff. I reflect and always thinking what I could have changed in life. I wish that I didn't have my kids at an early age, and I wish that I left South Carolina. I wish that so much. If I would have did those two things, my situation would have been so much better. A whole lot better. Those are two things that if I left South Carolina, I wouldn't have had the kids at a young age. But anyway, so that's that. It's been 16 minutes, y'all, of nothing really much going on. So I'm going to let y'all guys go. Just want to do an update. Try to do some more videos if I can. But until then, just try to enjoy life. And think about the long run and not just what you see in the here and now. Because when you get older, you're going to wish things were different. And you did things different. At least that's how I feel. A friend of mine in Boston, he's not talking to me. He mad at me. I told him he need to quit drinking. It's okay. But he is 40. He's about to be 46. And he made a comment. I've always heard men talk about women always want their money and women always after their money and blah, 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 blah. Not all women. He told me on the phone one day, he said, I'm looking for a woman with a good credit score. I was like, wow. In life, he had women. A lot of them. He loved women. And he had 3 kids. And he just ran the road with women and did what everybody did, enjoy life. And now he sits back and look and he has nothing to show for it. Like nothing. And his baby's about to graduate next year. And he said he don't know what he's going to do. So next year his son graduates. So after that, the following year, I guess he'll figure out what he want to do. He most likely won't go back home. I think he probably will go back home, but I think that would be a last resort. If he doesn't stop drinking, he needs to go back home because I'm afraid something's going to happen to him. And he doesn't have family, and it wouldn't be a good thing. So, due to the drinking, so I think about him. He didn't return my text message, so it is what it is. So, I don't know. I just need to just leave it alone and just keep pushing and deal with my own situation. So, yeah, that's about it. I'm trying to remember if I remembered everything. I think that's it. I don't know if this thing is working. My face is, I don't know something's causing my face to break out. I don't get breakouts, but it's real fine bumps. So maybe it'll come to me. I don't know. I've been drinking Volta. And I need to drink a little more. So yeah, that's about it. I'll do my hair tomorrow. I'm about to go and lay my butt down. And that's about it. I'm almost at 20 minutes. I'm about to cut this real short. I'm going to try to get it down to 10 or maybe 12 minutes. But until then, I'm about to go, y'all. So I'll holler at y'all later. You know what? I need to do a review because e.l.f. came out with some face care that the ladies are talking about. These are board certified dermatologists on YouTube that's saying that e.l.f. came out with some good stuff. As soon as I get done with my CeraVe, because I got this, and then I have the face wash. And as soon as I get done with it, that I will not be repurchasing anything because I hadn't seen a change with this company. I'm working on my inside so my outside can look better. But yeah, no. I mean, it's all right, but yeah, it's not for me. But anyway, let me go. I'm rambling. I'll holler at y'all another time. Bye.